Hello, everybody. I hope this is good. Yeah, I hope everything's good. Been a busy day, busy week. Just been busy. Who we got? Hello, Craig. Hello, Insanity. How are you on this sunny afternoon? It was sunny for a while. Kim Jones, there she is. Hello, hello. I ain't talking about it, Insanity. No. Oh, it's a pain in the behind. Good thing, my friend, and I don't know, I got a ringing in my ear. Not sure why. Good thing my friend Rachel came down to help me out. So, yeah. Let me see here. Try to turn it down. Because I guess I really don't need them on. Hold on here. Yeah, I guess I don't really need them on. Anyways, I hope I got the lighting situation done. Because that's why I was looking for a phone. I got a deal, and these lights were there, so I was able to get that. So let me see. We want to hear about your new phone. Robert R. Hello, Robert. Okay. Talk about it. Okay, hold on there. I'm just going to send you mail on the live. Oh, okay. Well, you can still send it to me. Okay, let me see here. Okay, it's just you guys. That's fine. So, yeah, I got a phone. I finally bought an iPhone 15. Um, uh, Mac, no, Max there, no. I forget what phone I bought. Yeah, I bought a 15, the big one. Yeah, it works fine, but I mean, there's a lot of bells and whistles to it. I just don't know. Uh, so yeah, so I needed, and I couldn't transfer my stuff off my old phone, Pro Max. I couldn't send my stuff from my old phone to my new phone. So uh, that was a little bit of a difficulty. So I decided to get the guys that I bought it from, company I bought it from, can you you know, um, switch over all my info, and they didn't do quite the job I expected, but it cost me only half price, but still. And then Rachel, she decided, she was going to come down anyways on the weekend, so she said, wait for that and then we'll figure it out. So she did, and we figured out most of it, but there's a lot of stuff on them phones that sometimes you don't even need it, and sometimes you do, and there's a lot of little shortcuts. Like, 3 ways to turn off your phone. Like, who the heck needs that? One way isn't good enough. But, yeah. So, yeah, and I couldn't find my videos. That's why I apologize. I put one up today, I believe. I haven't checked it right now, but because I've been busy, I think I put one up today, and I couldn't find my other stuff, and yeah, it was a real rigmarole. And I kept my patience, and I spent like 8 hours yesterday trying to figure out my phone on my own, and then when Rachel came down, she had a few little issues, but not as much as mine. But she seemed to get it running slowly, and yeah, there's so many back doors. Well, if this doesn't work, try this. I have no clue. So, um, don't. We finally got the phone to work semi, anyways. Uh, yeah, that's right. Max Pro, you got that right. Yeah. Okay. What the heck happened there? Hold on. See, little stuff like that. I touch stuff and it's like, bloop. Yeah, it must have hit something. I don't know what it is. Anyways, yeah. Richard Benson, it was a 7.0, and yeah, I'm all good. It was pretty gentle ruling. I didn't know what the question was. Happy Sunday. Yeah, well, happy Sunday to you. So, yeah. So I think I got that figured out. I was able to put up a video. I uh I also had to run over, and my grandson Durham, the second oldest, he had a play today, so I went there to see the play. We all sat together, and then there was a surprise. Um, my first wife, uh, she had another. Well, she had a couple of children, but she had another one, and his name is Jordan. And I met him for the first time. I knew about him and stuff when I was trying to get visiting rights for my daughter. Um, and like, yeah, his dad passed away years ago when he was trying to gain custody. So first time in years. Anyways, they were all happy because I guess my grandson asked him if he wanted to come see a play, and he drove all the way from Ottawa. I thought he lived in Toronto, so I thought, wow, that's pretty righteous of him. No, really, and he was very nice. We talked a little bit. Because it ain't my show. It's my daughter's brother. So, um, you know, same woman that I married, but yeah, not mine. But he was very polite and talked to me a little bit and asked him how his mom was and stuff like that. So that was interesting. Then I came over here and I got to go to a couple of hockey games, or at least one hockey game after this. Oh yeah, my friend Rachel, she came down, her and her friend Chuck, and it was his birthday yesterday. So they took me out on Christmas. They took me out to Chinese. Chuck likes Chinese, so we went out there. We had a pretty good blast, just talking and stuff, and they bought me a bag of cashews, which I love cashews, but I can use them for cooking. I love cooking with them. I don't know, I forget who it was. Somebody before said, "Oh, you cook with peanuts?" And I said, "Yeah, peanuts and like peanuts and fried rice. It's great." just a little bit of put some vegetables in there, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. That's all. But I like it. Toast cashews a little bit, and there you go. Sean Waff. Hello. Oh, Richard and Sandy saw you over at Joseph's Live. I was way too deep. I had to go. Is he deep fishing or is he deep talking about himself? Yeah. Yeah, I love Chinese too. Uh oh. Deep talking, okay. Yeah, sometimes I guess. Hope I don't get that deep. I try to be honest, but I hope I don't get that deep. I'm not sure. I didn't really see his channel. I don't follow him anymore. But yeah. Uh, Luann, how are you? That's LJ. In case you don't know. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hope you two guys are doing good. Yeah. Well, Deanna Sheldon. I don't know why it's so hard for me to see nowadays. Like, wow, everything seems to be fine. Glad you made it. What else did I do? Oh yeah, one of the I've had a few little issues. Like, it's like common sense. Like we were talking about that today. Common sense ain't always common. Um, Going into Timmy's. I mean, we spent a couple of days there, like on and off, and then we went to sleep. And excuse me, then we went to sleep. Then we went back right next morning. So today, I go there, and it snowed a lot. It snowed a lot last night and today. I think they got it worse in Ottawa, but yeah, it was heavy enough. Anyways, I get out of my van and I follow the little striped lines to get into to get onto the sidewalk where handicaps would go. They got this pile of snow, like I don't mean pile from the floor, but a good pile, like yeah, like that, like a little over maybe a foot, roughly in the middle. Anyways, I know it was loose snow, so there's like a little ditch, so I sort of like backed up as far as I can go, and then I said, "Okay, give her," and right through the snowbank or the little snowbank, and then into hit the button for the doors, and then into Timmy's, and we had something to drink and coffee and whatnot, and I had a bagel, something like that for breakfast. We sat there, talked a little bit. Uh, And yeah, there was a lady that came in, and I was staring at her a little bit. I didn't mean to stare at her, but I was looking at her and said, I know her. I believe I know her, right? Anyways, before she was ready to leave, I finally got the nerve to ask her, "Excuse me, ma'am, were you a teacher at one point at St. Lawrence College?" And she said, "Yes, I was." I said, "Well, I think I took one of your classes." And I forget her name now. I had it in my head. Now I forget it. But anyway, we talked a little bit, and and she says, "Oh, I'm so happy you came and see me and recognized me." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Not a problem." I said, "You're a good teacher too." Because I was having a hard time, but she was a college teacher, so it was all good. Anyway, so she left, and I guess she told her son, or I'm assuming it was her son. This is one of my students from way back. And I went, yeah, that's me. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to work at a graphic artist. I got not an award, but I got pretty good in class, and I got a thing to go to school. So I went to Cornwall, one college in Cornwall. It's part of, well, anybody that lives in Ontario, or it's part of Algonquin College. Anyway, so I went here, and I then my eyesight went on me. That was back in '93, I think. My eyesight went on me. I lost it in a dark room. Kind of funny, but I did. I came out, hey, can't see. Anyway, so I said, what else can I do? So I used my background that I had in drug and alcohol counseling, and I said, okay, let's try that. So I try to be, I try to, I forget what I was going to be. I try to be a counselor, try to take that. So I had to go through general arts and science because I really didn't think, and they really didn't think I had what it took, like mentally, to complete it, because it was quite difficult at first. And that's when I sort of like gained some confidence. But yeah, I ended up going there. I told her that I ended up going there, passing the first part of it all, and then the second part they didn't tell me. They said you got to take these classes here. I did, and they didn't tell me that the second one I can't repeat. I can't take not really repeat, but I can't take the same type of classes I took the first time, and I didn't understand that. Anyways, they wanted me to take history, and I thought, as a social worker, what the heck you need history for? French, and I didn't really like French at that time, and a few other things. I said, what do I need that for? I don't need that. Anyways, I uh, I guess they wouldn't let me be a full time student if I could only take a few classes, so I dropped out, unfortunately. That's a mistake I made, I believe. So yeah, I dropped out, and I don't know what I did, but it wasn't that. I had a few friends that became social workers, but yeah, I don't think I would have done so well. But that's all right. So yeah, so I mean that's all right. So, but life brings us to where we're supposed to be, and here I am. So, but it was nice to see her. She was a nice, friendly face to see. I can't believe she's still alive. She's a little frail, but I'm sure she's not in her 80s. There's something, yeah. But she was very nice. She not really remembered me, but she said, "Oh yeah, okay." So she remembered stuff, and yeah. So, anyways, that was my day there, and then oh yeah, I what was it? Rochelle. Like when she gets coffee, she gets black coffee with water in it or ice in it. Okay, because I guess it's too hot or whatever. But she likes a little bit of ice because it's black coffee. Cream don't cool it down or nothing. Anyway, she got back and she was drinking it, and then Chuck went up to see, hey, can we get a cup of ice and or a little bit of ice to put in it? And they gave her a small little cup. And anyways, it was like that's 21 cents for the cup. And he goes, what? So yeah, we got a charge for the cup. 21 cents for a cup. I went, wow, it's not a big cup, it's just a little one. And they said, either that or we take your coffee, we throw it out, and we give you another coffee with ice in it. And he said, no, no, forget about it. So he went back, talked to her. She goes, there, I'll fix it. Hold on. And she went up there, and I don't know if she fixed it, but I mean, I guess they gave her a small little cup with some ice in it, and she put it in her coffee. But she ordered it like that. She said, I ordered it this way. I ordered coffee with some ice in it. you did not give me what I ordered, so why should I pay 21 cents? And the lady said, yeah. I think she might have been a supervisor. She said, yeah, but I couldn't believe it. We've been talking lately about the price of stuff, and they charge you for everything now. And, unfortunately, Tim Hortons used to give away their donuts at the end of the day or whatever, at the end of the week, whatever day old stuff. They used to give them away. But now you have to sort of like fill a list or get on a list or something, and you got to be an organization, and they'll give you whatever. Instead of throwing it out, they'll give it to you. But you can't resell them or nothing like that. But Cornwall used to be a little bit tight for that stuff because somebody used to pick the donuts up, and then one day they found them at a flea market here. What I was told, they found at a flea market, and a person was selling them, and I guess Tim Hortons found out and said no more, and I guess the business end or the whoever makes the policy, it spread, and now it's like you have to be. I noticed before I left, there used to be a group of priests or a group of student priests, uh, and they used to come in with their little bins and they get all the donuts they want. It's just day old. Uh, they, there's a place in Vancouver that did that too. You have to be on the list, and that place is called Cobb's, and they make some nice bread there. But yeah, you got to be on the list. What does it say here? I didn't see any question. Please ask it again. Uh, Craig, don't leave. Hang in there and ask again. Well, somebody asked me a question and I didn't see it, and if I did, I'll apologize before I even look. But I didn't mean that. Sometimes I talk. Sometimes you guys are talking, so I just. Uh, all I can do is, if it was me, I apologize. Didn't mean anything by it. Oh, I didn't take down any questions, so I'm not sure what the question was, but you can ask it again. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, well, you don't need to leave. Just ask it again. And if you did leave, well, thanks for coming. Oh, well. Oh, uh, Richard Burton left. Okay, well, I can't worry about stuff I don't know about, so don't mean to sound rude. But yeah, so that's been my day so far. Uh, um, Rachel, Chuck, and I slept down at Gaydon Park again. It was a little snowy when we got there, and I didn't hear a thing. But I woke up this morning. These guys were all saying it was windy and blowing, and I didn't hear nothing. I didn't feel nothing. I slept like a baby. Oops. uh, yeah. So overall, I mean, that's pretty much everything I've gone through in the past couple of days. I lost some video, so I have to redo it again. That phone really gave me a headache. Uh, but yeah, so I got an iPhone 16 Pro Max. My daughter keeps on saying, "Why'd you get Apple again? Why'd you get a?" Well, and it's like, don't worry about the past. Like, I mean, I know Apple's hard. I find it hard. A lot of people don't, but I do. Uh, you know, it's because the people I hung out with before all had Apple, and they couldn't help me with Android. So I jumped over to Apple, and yeah, here I am. Man, this has got a delicate touch. I tell you. Anyways, so yeah, so I started again, and I had to get. I went up, and I got a lot of memory. Thank you, Marco. I know I did. I put it up for 10 o'clock. I don't know how well it did or whatever, but yeah. I mean, I can put my lights up above me, but you see these two little bulbs here, or that one and that one, they'll be shining halos through my face. So that's why I came up with this thing. And this thing I found at Staples. It was in a, I think it was $40 or $50, and I found it in a, you know, sale bin or something for $19. And I thought, wow, it can hold my phone, and it also shoots light. And it shoots. This is not the brightest. This is the brightest here. I don't know if that's better or not, but that's the brightest. But I don't like it pointing in my face, so yeah. But that's the brightest. And this is the dullest. Oh, that's off. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that's off, or this is on now. And this is the medium, so I don't know. Anyways, uh okay. Oh, I can hear the helicopter. Uh well, I'm not really fussy with Apple, but like I said before, everybody around me had Apple, and I was hanging out with them, and they used to help me a lot. Now that I'm not hanging out with them, well, now I'm stuck with Apple because Android is not really good with Apple products like my Mac here. So I'm sticking with it. Donna's road trip. Hello, Donna. Are you still at home, or going to take it easy for the winter, or are you going somewhere? Hey, Jake 51. Jack? Jake? Yeah. Oh, Van Gal. Welcome. Okay. Welcome, Jim. I need to get a new Android phone through Straight Talk. Yeah, well, if you don't need to go on Apple, I think I said this the other day to you. If you don't need to go on Apple, don't. Oh, Vanguard, well, thank you. And thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Denise, hello. I think I'm missing people coming in. I didn't say hello. My apologies. Ooh. Yeah, until it goes black. Yes, I know. I know. Uh, and Jack 51 or Jack, yeah, I'm not sure. Uh, Jim Beater, hello. Yep, at home, but we'll do some winter camping soon. Okay, yeah, I just had an overnight here down by the river. Uh, Sandy, I'm the only person in the world not owning a cell phone. Well, I mean that's all right too. And if I didn't have to, I probably wouldn't either. Hey, Robert. Aloha. See who. Long time, brother. Hello, Van Nuts. Thank you. Hello, Perry. Uh, I'm doing pretty good, Justin. I'm not bad. I just got back home. I spent the night with my friends Rachel and Chuck, and then they went back home because the weather was nice. So, uh, let me see. Must be cold up in Calgary. Hey, Donna. It's a comfortable 70 here in Fort Mohave, Arizona. Wow. Yeah. Uh, hey, Kev. I almost missed you. Yeah, cold to the bone. I can imagine. It's not too bad here. I don't sleep with my I don't sleep with my heater on all night, but I do put it on like while I'm up, and I don't have it on right now because it sounds pretty loud inside until I take my hearing aids off and I can hardly hear it. And I slept beside Rachel and Chuck last night, and when I woke up this morning, I asked them. I said, "Hey, did you hear my van last night?" And they said, "No, didn't hear a thing." And I said, "Good." So yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, oh. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know why. Every now and then I just get these sneezes. Um, you still carving, Kev? I'm almost about to. Almost about to. Oh, I did have some new microphones. I got them from. Sorry, I got a blanket. I got a heavy blanket from Kim Jones, and I said, "Why so heavy, Kim?" She goes, "Well, I mean, it's 25 or 20 pounds. I mean, I never had a heavy blanket like that, but it's really, really good. But I made a mistake one night. I put on my heavy blanket. That was nice, but I covered up my front window so it was pitch black in there with a heavy blanket. I felt like somebody was sitting on my chest, and I sort of like woke up and I felt like and I'm looking around because see, I don't mind sleeping with the front windows like open. You want to check in there, go right ahead. I don't, yeah. But when it's super super dark, I mean that heavy blanket and the super darkness freaks me out somewhat. But for now, it's not that it's not all that cold. So I sleep with it, but I sleep on top of it for now. But I will when it gets down to double digits. It's not there yet, but when it gets down to double digits, I believe that blanket will be snug and warm. And yeah, so. But I love that. And then, oh yeah, along with the microphones, I haven't had a chance to use them yet. I had them right here. It doesn't come with it didn't come with directions or nothing, but there is a little scan code here. I think I might have to scan that to learn how to use it. I think it'll be all right, but I don't know. I'll have to. But it didn't come with any directions how to use it, what this is for. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Uh, Denise McGarvey, Jeff, have you ever eaten or heard of? I've heard of head cheese, and I ran the other way. Uh, See, now you're testing, or you're, how can I say that? If cheese, if stuff don't look good, I won't go near it. Like, I mean, if it looks like weird, yeah, I'm not one of those guys that'll, oh, try this. No, I don't like it. Oh yeah, this. I'm not one of those guys. I got a couple of food things going on in me. Like, yeah. But you know what's funny? I think I talked about this before. I've eaten blood pudding, fry it up and stuff. My grandma used to make it for me. I love that stuff. But yeah, head cheese just doesn't sound right. You know, same thing with some cheese that smells like dirty socks. I'm not gonna put that in my mouth. Or blue cheese, or stuff like that. I'm not saying they're not good. It's just if it don't fit right, like I have a hard time eating cold stuff. Like, say, cold macaroni salad. I have a hard time eating that. If it came hot, because macaroni in my mind is supposed to be hot, I'll eat it. But if not, no, no, we're not doing that. I know I'm fussy, but there's a story behind that. So and that's why. I mean, if it's supposed to be warm, then I'll eat it warm. I tried some stuff, but no, it just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. Um, yeah, the kind of stuff I'm eating right now, that's more than I've ever eaten before. I'll let you know a little Jeffy trivia. When I was younger, she used to have to serve me three bowls or whatever, right? You had your potatoes, you had your vegetables, and you had your meat or whatever. They had to come in three different bowls or three little plates because I didn't want them to touch each other. Imagine that. They go in one hole, which is here, and they all touch each other when they get to the bottom. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I've had a hard time, and I eat a lot more now than I used to eat. I do. I eat a lot more now than I used to eat. But there's still some things I just have a hard time eating. That's all. What are you on about? Oh, blood pudding is awesome. I knew Kim would like it. Yep. I think I said this before. Yeah. And and I like liver and onions. I mean, that's old too. I mean, usually older people, like my granddad, loved it, and I mean that was his source of iron, I think, right? So yeah, I mean that was it. I mean, some things you just don't hear of anymore. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd go out and buy blood pudding or stuff like that, but it was good. I had a girlfriend once. She didn't like it either, but she used to cook it all the time and mix it up with rice. Like, break it up, like fry it like a meat, like hamburger meat, and then when it got broken down to little pieces, she'd mix in the rice and then swing it around there and mix it good. And yeah, she used to love it. I mean, I loved it too. So yeah, little LJ, my folks were Norwegian and loved all that blood sausage. No, yeah. See, I mean, some people grew up on it. Yeah, like I love fish, but I remember when I was a kid, when I went to Gaspé with my granddad, they used to love fish head, like mackerel head, stuffed. I'm not sure what they stuffed it with, and the eyeballs soaked in carnation milk. Eh, no. I won't even go near that. No, 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 no. I was hungry, but not now. Well, they got some different. I never thought I'd like smoked fish and like smoked meat, like dried meat and stuff, but like jerky, I love that stuff now. But a lot of it has a high salt content, which is not good for you. But I mean that I've eaten that before, and they even put a little bit of maple syrup in some of that stuff, and it tastes great. Oh, come on, insanity! Don't be over dramatic. No, I know some stuff is. Yeah, some stuff that they used to eat, I wouldn't touch it either. Like, you imagine sitting down on a Monday morning breakfast after have a Sunday meal, and you take the lard that comes out of the pan with a little bit of the chicken, turkey, or the beef or whatever you cooked, and use that as jam on your bread and eat that. Imagine that. No, I know, but that's what they used to eat. And most of them didn't die till they were 90. Now they tell you can't eat this, can't eat that, and everybody's dropping dead around 50. Like, that's what I mean. The funniest thing I remember about smoking, the funniest thing I remember was a commentator asked George Burns, "Hey George, what does your doctor say about you smoking cigars at this age?" George looked at him and said, "I don't know. He's dead." No, but it's true. Yeah. No, but I'm talking about a plate of lard. Put it in a bowl. Let it stiffen up there, and take that and put it on your toast in the morning and eat it for breakfast. There's a lot of elderly people. I think they're dead now, but they're gone. But there was a lot of elderly people that used to eat that. But we have choices now, so we don't need to eat that. What is this? I use Wagyu tallow. What the? What is that, Doug? Wagyu tallow. Oh. Oh, it's fat. Oh, okay. Ah, is that what you call it? Wagyu tallow? Okay, never knew that. Yeah. But, everybody's like, you know, different backgrounds, different whatever, wherever their family's from. Like, uh, yeah, it's all different. Some people wouldn't eat some other people's foods, and, you know, but yeah, beef fat. Well, Kim there loves spam and stuff like that. I mean, I've eaten it before too, and I've eaten it lately. Not too long ago, somebody made me some stuff, and it was fried in there, spam. It tasted good, but most people wouldn't eat that. Even nowadays, I'm surprised that like it's on the shelf and it goes pretty fast. Like it really does. There's a lot of people that don't eat that, and it's not cheap either. Or a lot of people do eat it, but it's not cheap. So, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like growing up, we used to eat a lot of fried bologna. That was like we used to call it because I lived in Lower Town in Ottawa, and we used to call it Lower Town steak. What are you having tonight? Lower Town steak. Everybody thought, never heard of Lower Town steak. Yeah, it's fried bologna. And that stuff used to be great, but we all know what fried bologna is made out of. So, I mean, that's the thing. But it's getting to be the same way nowadays. Like, I mean, it's hard to, when they say eat healthy, in my opinion, okay? It's just, I don't want to, this is not a political conversation. In my opinion, like, you know, you got to eat. And, it all depends on how much you're going to eat. But I mean, you got to eat. So, not everybody can go in and, spend a certain amount of money on a porterhouse steak or a good steak. Just just yeah. If you don't have money, you can't afford that, or maybe you'll afford it for one meal and not eat for 3 days. Because yeah, things have been quite expensive lately. So you do what you can, what you got. Got up and ate the bologna. Yeah, you know. What did I buy the other day that's kind of weird for me? I bought some macaroni, KD, yeah, and I bought some meat or something to go in. Oh, I bought some hot dogs to go into the KD, and that's what I've been eating. Or I haven't eaten it yet. I haven't got to it yet, but that's what I've eaten. Someone's in my driveway. Oh, looks like one of the kids. They have hockey today. I gotta go see the late. I gotta go see the oldest one play at 6. I think it's 6 something. Anyway, so yeah, so I mean, I don't know. You do what you can with what you got. Yeah, hopefully you make good choices, and yeah, uh, you have to get the beef bologna, yeah, from Aldi and make a fried bologna sandwich or a wrap with lettuce, tomato, and bacon. Delicious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just gotta fancy it up a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Sean. Exactly. Uh, yeah, not much. That's the thing, you know. I think it was Rachel today we were talking. I've never heard this. Tell me if you've heard it, but corn is not made of corn. I don't know what I'm not sure. She says she's gonna send me the info on it, but she said, yeah, it's not real corn. I said, what do you mean it's not real corn? But she said, yeah, she said, no, I seen something on TV, and I went, wow. So yeah, that was kind of weird. Don't forget the fried egg, yeah. Paralysis Nights. Howdy back. Newfoundland streak or steak is bologna. Yeah, we used to call it Lower Town. Yeah. And I don't like when I eat craft dinner steak. Really. Yeah. I'll try some new things, but yeah. Doug Warren, fried bologna topped with mashed potatoes and cheese, fold like a taco. Enjoy. That sounds good. Yeah, why is it? We have, or seems like every segment of Sunday Live here, we're talking about food, or I'm talking about it. But yeah, hello, Sherry. Glad you can make it. Oh no, not pizza on pineapple. Come on now. You guys are too much. You just causing trouble, Insanity. Come up with the pizza and pineapple stuff. But that's kind of good too. I like that. You know. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Let's get back to the blood sausage or blood pudding. That sounds yummy. Spam and pizza. Who was it? My friend Brian is who's in BC right now. He made me something. He made me something before he left. It was spam, and I went, "Wow, really?" Hey, Daryl, how are you? Van City Adventure. Hope you have a great Christmas too. I seen a couple of your videos or whatever you put up on Instagram. I check them out every now and then. Yeah, it would be. Uh, God, all we need is Brent now. Brent will come on and he'll like, yeah. I say that because I know he's working, and that's all right. Uh, yeah, well, hasn't been too long, but a couple of years ago, I started eating cold pizza. Like, like I can't eat it all one night, so I have that. Next day, I never eaten that before. I used to think that was crazy. Why you eating cold pizza? Jeffy, can you drive your van with those front Christmas lights on? No, no. I mean, they're just. I didn't want to feel alone on my street because everybody around me has Christmas lights on in their doors, and I I think I lost it, but I took a picture of it. The guy beside me has a little girl, like a little granddaughter, and she loves it. He's got a dinosaur or a T Rex and an alien or something. No, I just didn't want to feel alone. Like I didn't want to feel like, oh, look at this Scrooge over here. He's not doing nothing. So I put the lights on, and they're only dollar store lights. So I just put them on when I'm parked. I don't have them on now, but when I'm parked at night, sometimes I put them on. So yeah, just to be in the spirit, in the thing, in the season. Somebody told me, I heard of that too, Borealis. And I thought maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Could be. I've been wrong before. I can't stand corrected, but I've been wrong before. Um, Somebody said flip that pizza over and cook it that way. That's supposed to be really good. I don't know. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought maybe the cheese would melt or whatever, but he said reheat pizza, flip it over. And I also heard the water thing, so I don't know. Well, thank you, Insanity. Denise MacGyver. I have canned honeycomb heated up with butter and milk with a little salt and pepper and eaten like a soup. Oh, that's cool. It's illegal. Red lights reserved for. Oh, well, somebody just got booted. But if you're still hearing me, got steam. They're talking about little dollar store Christmas lights. I don't. I know that. I don't put anything on my I don't put anything turned on in my van unless I'm parked. And if I'm parked, I don't think they can say anything, but I cannot drive with them, and I would not drive with them. No, you're correct on that, I'm sure. Oh, okay, but you didn't say nothing. No, no, you didn't say nothing wrong. It's true. You can't have any of them lights and stuff like that. I remember my daughter had a friend that worked. This is when I had a little bit of a temper and I really wasn't a pleasant person. And we were driving home one night, and this guy pulls because I was doing the speed limit. This guy pulls up to me, and he flips on these lights, and they were like yellow and white or red and or something like that. They were hidden, but I could see them. And I started to pull over, and he just stormed by me. And my daughter says, "Oh, that's the guy from work." And I said, "What?" And I remember I chased him. Like I said, I wasn't a pleasant person then. I chased him, and then I park, and then he'd park about half a block at a gas station or something. And I told him, I said, "Yeah, don't forget, like, you can't do that. It's not okay." But anyways, I seen him at work one time at my daughter's work, dropping her off, and yeah, I was able to talk to him. I said, "Don't ever do that again. It's not right." But anyways, that was yeah. I know you can't do that. I know some people have that stuff on there, but yeah. Sorry. Well, I was talking there to somebody. I noticed my little thing came on. This is what I hate about this. I can't move around too well. I really can't. And it frustrates me. Anyways, I was yeah. I just looked on there and it said that my power was going on, and I had it plugged in, and then I forgot that I turned it off earlier so I wouldn't waste any energy. So I just turned it on, so we're all good now. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with me lately. I can't see right. I can't, can't do a lot of things right. Oh yeah, I don't know who it was. I think it was Insanity. He said, "Why don't you go and see a doctor or something?" And I found out when I was looking through my stuff. Uh, in the next, I think next month, I have a annual doctor's appointment for my eyes. So just so you know, yeah. Time to get yourself a Santa hat. Well, I put lights up and I got a wreath on the front of my van, as you noticed from if you watch my video today. Uh, maybe Santa Jeffy. It's the winter blues. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not sure what you mean by that, insanity. No binoculars? Then? Is that what you're saying? I might have an answer there, but tell me what you're saying first. I hate winter and it gets dark so fast. Yeah. Ah, yes. Can't see well. I was going to say, you got to watch if you pull out binoculars in the city. Man, people think you're peeping on people, and it's like, no. I mean, I do have. Well, I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem like reading the letters here because I try to make my thing a little bit bigger, like the words or the letters, and they're not. Yeah, that was the thing that really bugged me today. I was talking to Rachel and I said, Rachel, can you make these words on the phone bigger? I've tried and this is as big as it goes. And she said, well, let me see. So she looked and she went to where I went and I said, look how big they are. They're right near the end. Like, I mean, it was a full thing right near the end. And she goes, oh no, there's another place. I said, what? So she went somewhere else and she looked down. She goes, here, it says, plus side or magnifying. So she went there and she hit the button and the thing became like beep. And I went, why did they do that? Got three or four different places to enlarge letters. Isn't one suffice? Or if you're able to speak proper English and say, you want big letters, press here. Like, I it just confuses me. Deep in there. Yeah. I got my elf hat on. Here we go. Shouldn't an elf be on the shelf? Yes, they should. Uh, where's Bob and Mr. Chicken? Do they have Christmas attire? No, they don't. But they're right over here. No Christmas attire. No, that's backwards. Oh, see what you made me do, Insanity? Man. Hold on, I'm still here. Honest. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Insanity's always causing trouble. Yes, doesn't say much, but when she does, it's like a one-word comment and everything goes haywire. Yeah. No, Bob and them are here. It's so dark in here now, I can't really see, so I can't really show you Bob and Mr. Chicken. Here they go, fly by night. Woo, woo, wee. There, okay? Bob's where he's always been, and Mr. Chicken's right there too. The family duo. Now I can't see. Oh, now I can't see to hang them up. So I'm gonna see if the light makes a difference now. Oh yeah, see? Ta-da! We don't want that. The only reason I got them off. You know what I seen? My friend Dan the Van Dan and Miss Tina, they got coffee sleeves on these things. Coffee sleeves. That's what they got. I don't know if it's the same lights, but they got little coffee sleeves up there where the lights are. Yeah, where are we? Right there. Yeah, where the lights are, and it looked kind of cool actually. I don't know how they keep them up there. No, I did not. I did it before that in the light. You just didn't see that. No, sorry, just joking. Just joking. Yes, coffee sleeves. Yes, I wish I had a picture of inside of his van, but yeah, coffee sleeves. They work pretty good, actually. He just got them stuck up there. They're the same diameter or whatever, and yeah. No, not coffee filters, sleeves. What you get on the outside of a hot cup. Oh man, come on. You can't have stage production like this. It's not working out well. Yeah. It's not that they're out. I just touch them the wrong way. And I know it sounds weird. I use that word angry, but I get angry at all the wires in this place. Seems like only you two guys are there. You and Kim. That mean everybody else left me? Sorry, I had to put something, had to eat something a little bit. Had some nuts. Magic show, yeah. Well, everybody else is too quiet. Thank you, LJ. I know you're there. I know you just sit back and listen. I'm still here, shopping on the side. Yeah, I guess it's different for me. I gotta talk and stuff, and you guys can sort of like listen and yeah, I do that too with other people. I just pop in, see what's going on, and then I yeah, do whatever else I need. It's like I need some head noise, or I start going a little bit crazy. But yeah. Oh, I was eating. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, LJ. I was eating cashews. Just had a handful, little cashews. I gotta put some. Yes, I gotta put some of them things in a bag, and I gotta keep them in my. I don't know what you call it, my kitchenette, my pantry, my whatever. Keep them in there so when I fry rice or whatever, I make rice. I can fry them. I can fry the cashews along with onions and garlic or whatever I'm using, and just a little bit. You don't want them burnt, but just for the warm and toasty, and then throw in the rice and a little bit of soy sauce and mix it up, and yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, they are pretty good. Insanity, laughing out loud. Denise, I can't find Denise. Where the heck is Denise? She must have said something a while back or something. Way back here. Way back here. Oh, I can't find it. Must be funny though. Woohoo! That's me playing with the hearts, and that's me with no teeth. No, just joking. And that's me celebrating. Chicken salad, yeah. Denise, a bird watcher. Denise, a bird watcher and love using binoculars, but Dawn always seems leery of people when I use them from our 10th floor condo. Jeffy, is that you? I see. Deanna Sheldon. I'm here sometimes. I chat most of the time, not much. Oh, that's all right. I mean, you know, I'm glad you're here, period. I don't, you want to chat, chat. If you don't want to chat, don't chat. If you just want to listen, listen. You got questions or you want me to answer something, go right ahead. Ask. I'll do my best to answer. And yeah, I'm just glad that you're all here. And I'm getting close to, I'm going to have to go, I think, soon. Because I got to go see my grandson's hockey game. So we're going to work on that. Yeah. Don't be shy, Deanna. Look at all the times insanity is talked there. There's more blue stuff than there is white. Sorry, insanity. I just thought that was funny. Yeah, be like us. No, Kim, there's two of you. We don't need any more. Yes, I'm Italian. What can I say? Well, you can say you were French. That's the same thing. Almost. French in this part of the country is you speak français and you move the main. Comme ça, comme si, hello. If you get too close, you're going to get hit. One thing I hate about Italians, when I went to when I went to visit a friend or something, he's Italian. He says, "You want to come in for supper?" Man, I wasn't always big, but I'm not saying it's Italian that got me this big. But when you went in there and you ate, I mean, it's like the mother or the grandma was ruthless. She wouldn't let you go eat some more. You too skinny. I'm like, no, I can't eat anymore. Oh no, I mean, don't use coming to don't use coming to a live if you don't want to. I mean, if you don't say nothing, I mean, you can. You know, I mean, if you say something wrong all of a sudden, or if you say something somebody don't like, and they're one of these little blue wrenches, they'll just delete the comment. You might have to reword it, but oh, you can say what you want. I mean, I'm pretty much an open book, so you got a question, ask it. I have no problem with it. Hmm. Yeah, my friends are going back to Ottawa now. That's Rachel and Chuck. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, I met a lot of nice people in this lifestyle, and that's the thing. Uh, So yeah, it's all good. Pirate stickers. Boom holler. Hello. How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm just about getting ready to leave, I think. I gotta go to a hockey game. Gotta try to keep up with the family. Gotta spread the wealth. I went to my grandson's hockey the other night, and then I'm gonna go to one tonight. And I went to my grandson's play this afternoon. That's the one that doesn't play hockey. And yeah, now I'll just have to wait for Mighty Mouse there to whenever he's gonna do something, I'm gonna go see him. 50 stickers. Who's getting 50 stickers? Oh, I will. I always do. I mean, I try to put myself in the moment. Uh, yeah, yeah. I try to put myself in the moment, pay attention, and yeah. I noticed that, like, unless you're taking a lot of pictures, there's really not much. There's really not much to take. Like, I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so unless something comes out of the sky or something, I probably won't take a picture of it or report anything. So I mean, I don't know. Talking sometimes I think that's boring. What do you guys think? I mean, I talk about my day. I talk about how I feel about stuff. Yeah, I just don't want to bore people. Floor repair. That's it. Don't say anything more. Hey Jeff, thanks for working on then before dark. Hope everyone is doing great tonight. Yeah, you know, I never like with everything I gotta do. It doesn't seem like a lot, but with trying to get my phone fixed and being frustrated because I don't have the answers, and even getting it done by a professional, and it didn't really work out, and trying to I'm still trying to put stuff away in my van, make it more pleasant. Like I got this light now, so this seems to be working out okay. How do you like this light, guys? Like, let me know. I don't know. It's just okay because the last time I tried it, it sort of like threw a shadow. This one's not too bad, other than the shadow there behind me. But yeah, it throws a little bit of a shadow. So okay, well, you know what? That's a pretty good answer. I like that, Burrell. It's nice. Just be you. I try to be. I really do. Sometimes people just want to hang around because you're alone too. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Don't forget this coming up on Christmas. I know a lot of you have family, and I know a lot of you are going out or maybe staying home. I don't know everything, but that's been my experience. On the 24th, Christmas Eve, 25th, and maybe the 26th. Yeah, maybe 3 days. Same thing with New Year's. I'll get on here, spend an hour or more or whatever. You don't have to show, but if you're feeling alone or just feeling, not right or whatever, and you want, I'll be here. I'll be here even if nobody else shows up. I'll be here. That's all I gotta say about that. So you don't and you won't need to be alone. Uh, okay. Lights are fine, Kim. Light is great. Okay. Insanity. LJ, light looks good. Okay. Yogi Preston. Looks great. Thank you. Shadow makes you look skinny. What, you saying I'm fat, Kim? Come on. Put them up. No, can't do that. The Van Nuff. Woo. Deanna Sheldon. I've been watching Jeffy Bear from the start. Well, thank you. Yes, I will. Denise McIver. Enjoy the game. Does he play at the Benton or the Civic Center? You're never boring. Well, thank you. He's playing. Like, he's still young. He's playing at the. I think he's well. Yeah. Well, no, he does play at the other center there. But right now tonight he's playing at the Benson Center. Don't forget to. Don't forget it's Christmas time, JB. Cough like you did Turkey Day. No, I won't forget you at Christmas time. I'll be on here because I think everybody else is gone. I don't know. Even though I live with my family, I'm pretty much alone. Like I pretty much live alone. I mean, I'm in her driveway right now, so but still, this is where I'm staying. I tell people I'm thinking about going to Florida if they ask. I said I'm waiting. I might want to go to a sunny spot in the winter time. But we're in winter now, so I guess that lie's not working. uh, I've been a nomad since 2014. Deanna, really great. Disco lights. Yeah. Come on, JB. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's go south. Yeah. Uh, South of what? I can't make it over the bridge. Florida, just don't go in hurricanes. Maybe that's why my marriage. Maybe that's why my marriage didn't work out. I went for my honeymoon at Fort Myers in hurricane season. I did save a life, though. I helped an old vet. I did. Well, I'm sure you would, Kim. I've been to both, so well, it was cheap. It really was. Hey, Petra Rome, hello. How are you? I've been meaning to call you, and I keep on forgetting. Not because of anything you said. Oh yeah, we got lots of snow now. It's gonna go. I don't. It's raining. It rained today, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. Yeah, it was -6 last night, and it's okay. So far, I'm doing good. Doug Warren. I'm in Oregon. If I had a van, I'd go in Arizona in the winter. Yeah, Oregon gets pretty cold. I mean, I was there this summer, but it's been a while since I've been there in the winter. But yeah, I was there this summer. I love Oregon. 55 degrees. Well, we're still, I don't know, what am I here? Let me see. Let me see. Where are we at? Come on. Cornwall, -2 right now. It's going down to -6. Yeah. Well, 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's supposed to be -8. Then it drops down and snows from 2 o'clock. Yeah. And it's -3, -4. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but I have noticed, I know, I don't know if you guys, the weather is a little bit different. That's all. It is different. It's a little flaky. It's up and down. Doesn't know where it wants to be. Which I'm not complaining about because, well, like I said, I mean, while I'm up, other than now because it would be too noisy, I think. While I'm up and I'm either watching a movie or doing something, I have my heater running. And if I'm plugged in, I got my plug-in heater running. And I turn my other one off. And I'm pretty toasty. I can just hang around with this. This is a t-shirt. I can do that. Uh and then once I decide to go to bed, I get everything ready, and then I hit the button, turn everything off, jump into bed, and fall asleep. Wake up. I usually have to wake up once or twice at night to go to the washroom, and then usually, if I find it really cold, or you know, yeah, if I find it cold enough, I mean, I just hit the button again and go back to bed, and then when I wake up next time, it's hot again, and then yeah, it's usually sometimes every 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, my sleeping habit is a little bit off, but yeah, it's all good. Anyways, for now, I am going to go. Uh, Still talking about head cheese, huh? Okay. Uh, I will. Anyways, thank you all for showing up, coming out, saying hello, sticking around. Yeah. So peace, aloha. That's bull. No, that's BS. No, aloha. Sorry. No, aloha. Man, I'm getting bad. Aloha. I love you. Sorry. There you go. I usually get that right, eh? Peace. Aloha. I love you. Yeah. Now my fingers and thumbs are all getting in the way. Okay. Thanks again. Look at my cutting board. Oh, yeah, that cutting board I got. Yes. I'm still looking for a place to put that. I'll give you a call, Petra. I'll give you a call. Not right now, but yeah, next few days probably I'll give you a call if you're not busy. And if you are, just tell me to call back or don't call at all. One or the other. I will. Thanks, Sean. Take care. Yeah, don't say that. She will remind me. She'll hound me down. Have you called him yet? Have you, it's only been 5 minutes, Insanity. Relax. I know you will. Bye bye. See you all later. Love you all, man. Talk to you soon. End the stream. Boom. Boom.